What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, bringing you my third game of the T20 Smash, Super Smash League, or whatever the hell it's called in this game, playing as the Hurricanes, and hopefully we're looking to go and pick up our first win of the season. I have taken a bit of your guys' advice on board, made a few changes. It has helped that the Australian skipper, well, the current skipper, Michael Clark, has been, he's come back from international duty, so we can go and play him. Oh, we really needed to take that. That was Chris Gale. That is a big wicket. Either one of these two players is a big wicket. Chad Sawyer's not playing either. We've brought in Xavier Doherty. Hopefully he can go and, I guess, just bowl economically more than anything rather than being a wicket taker. Kohli's put that one down at second slip, and that's Gale, who now has had two lifelines, and he's made us pay. He's gone for a huge 6 there. Just to go and just rub it in a wee bit, and that's another one that's gone for a 6. So he really has gone and rubbed it in that last over that has been put down a couple of times. And this is not the best of starts. This has been our problem, I guess, really, has been our bowling and just not being able to go and recover. As you can see, Doherty in there. George Bailey also comes back as well, and Ben Dunk up there at the top. Ricky Ponting also makes way as well. The Hobart and Tasmanian legend not being a part of this squad here. So hopefully Mascarenhas can go and keep the runs down as well. He has picked up Warner, which is what we like to see, but Gilchrist playing for the Sydney Thunder in this game. He's come out of commentary retirement, shall we say, and has picked up the bat again. He probably is. I think he's keeping for them as well, but we will confirm that in the second innings. But look at that, just straight away off the mark with a 4, and now this is where I really hope that we can go and slow down the runs and take some wickets as well, because they are off to a great start. But the pitch is hopefully going to be turning a wee bit here. I'm not too sure where we're playing. We're playing in Sydney, so Sydney is, I guess, not notoriously known, but known a wee bit for the ball to spin a little bit. So hopefully we can go and, as I said, slow that run rate down with both Shoaib Malik and Xavier Doherty as Chris Gale goes on to make 50 again, just to go and rub it in our face. And I guess that's what good batsmen do. They go on, if they're given an opportunity, if they're dropped or get a decision go their way, they go on and make the most of it. They make it count. That's a 50 partnership coming up, and we're just really not going and stemming the flow of runs. But then I'd like to see how we go and how we bat on this pitch as well, especially with some of those players coming back in now, the likes of Clark and George Bailey, to see how they go. Come on, boys, here we go. So the run rate's now down back below 9, and now the real problem is just going and selecting someone just to go and bowl out, to bowl these last 6 overs, because they have been expensive so far, and they've got a good partnership going on here. Hopefully we can pick up one of these two pretty quick, because Chris Gale, I haven't even noticed that, but he's raced on to 79. This has been a good over so far, tying up Gilchrist, and we have gone and got him LBW. So Mascarenhas carries on his great form. That's his 9th wicket in 3 games, and he is really just going, as I said, and leading from the front in this bowling attack, which is a bit weak, I guess you would say, and I probably regret my decision now in the auction not going and picking up probably a few more bowlers, because that, as I said, has been our issue. Chad Sawyers has been expensive. Finally we get Chris Gale. We're not going to put him down 3 times in a row. He's gone for 81, but he's got his boys off to a great start. And Chris Rogers, you would never think that Bucky Rogers would play T20, but funny enough, he is actually the captain of this Sydney team, would you believe it or not. So just a wee bit, I guess, a bit funny there. He's not one of those players. He is a traditional player who is going to go and not score too fast. But there we go. Mascarenhas now has 11 wickets. He's picked up 4 in this game. Azad Mahmood coming in now, and he's just pumped at first ball. He did what Brad Haddin did yesterday, actually. It was quite funny. I was watching that video. Mascarenhas picks up his 5th of the innings. But yeah, Brad Haddin came out to the crease. Virat Kohli went and sledged him, and then Brad Haddin said, you know what, boom, first ball, put him over the rope just like that. So Mitch Marsh is only going to bowl the 1 over here today, and hopefully we can go and chase this, because this is still a pretty sizable total, and we have been struggling to chase in this game so far. So 175. I'm also going to take your guys, a bit more of your guys' advice as well. Just start off on normal, and hopefully that will go and not start us off too aggressively, but we can still go and pick it up towards the end. But I mean, that's pretty good. Like, that's a good over. 11 off it, not taking any risks, no boundaries. We just got to go and make sure that that run rate doesn't go and get too out of hand, because that's where you start going and taking silly risks. But bring on the spinners, and Ben Dunk is just going to go boom. And I really want to go and try and get some players in form. A lot of my players aren't really batting too well. Ben Dunk, beautiful. 2 sixes in a row just like that off Adam Zampa. Adam Zampa's been bowling pretty well too in the competition as well. Doesn't play for Sydney, plays for I think he plays for Adelaide actually. Yeah, he plays for the Strikers. So another spin coming in now, and Ben Dunk just going and carrying on from where he left off. So he's going good. Chris Gale, so another spinner. They're trying to go and I guess plug us down with spin. Michael Clark a bit more of a spectator down the other end at the moment. Ben Dunk doing all of the scoring, but that doesn't mind me too much. I guess we've also got, I think Ben Dunk's a left-hand, he is a left-handed batsman, so I guess that's something we've got at the top now as well, with Clark coming back and him going up the top of the order, is that we've got a left-right combination. And I think in all forms of cricket, especially T20 cricket, it is very important to try and get partnerships and try and have left and right-handed batting pairs. So we've got off to a good start here. I'm going to go now, as you guys said, go and just put that aggression up just a little bit, because the run rate is now up above 9. It's getting towards 10, so we really need to go and start scoring some boundaries here at a quick rate. But hopefully this doesn't go and throw away any of our wickets, but we will just have to wait and see. Michael Clark, he's gone picked up his scoring rate now as well. He's almost caught up to Ben Dunk. He's actually gone past him in runs, and what a comeback for Michael Clark to the Big Bash League as he picks up a 50 just like that. And Ben Dunk is carrying on where he left off last time against Adam Zampa, just going and smashing him, and that's his 50 as well, bringing it up with his third 6 of the innings. That's those 3 sixes have all come off the man who was just bowling then, Adam Zampa. So 61 off 36. And that's what annoys me a little bit. I go and put my aggression up and we only get 2 off the over. We really need to be going and scoring more at this stage, because now the run rate is up. It's up above 12. And how does that happen just like that? Is this... I thought that was Gilchrist coming into bowl. I was going to say he actually has... He's bowled before. I think he's got an IPL wicket, but this here is the over. We really need to go and target Chris Gale. We really need to target those spinners, especially those part-timers, and hopefully we can go and bring this run rate down, as Michael Clark really now is starting to accelerate at a good pace. We've got 3 overs left and we need 35. Dirk Nannis coming in now. He is a T20 pro, that guy. He's been playing a lot of T20 cricket in his time, and Michael Clark has just gone and made everything a whole lot easier with those 2 sixes off the last 2 balls. That's 150 partnership. This is now his highest T20 score, and we need 20 off the last couple of overs, but that's not what we wanted, not the start. Ben Dunk gone for 60 for Virat Kohli. What can he do coming in first up? We really need some boundaries. We really need some boundaries from the Indian overseas import. He started off well. He's picked us up a 4. Whew, I'm starting to get out of breath. Talking too much. Is that another one? That's one more, so now it's down to 9. What can we do off the last ball? Kohli says, I'll have 4 more, thank you. And he is 12 off 3, meaning we just need 4 from the last over. And it is a wide. And the Hurricanes finally, thanks to your guys' help, have gone and picked up their first win of this Big Bash. Michael Clark picking up the man of the match for his 96. And hopefully this is going to be the start of better things to come. We're still in 7th position, but hopefully we can go and start moving up now. We really want to go and get up into that top 4. As I see, the Strikers and the Stars actually had a draw. That is... I mean, it does happen quite a lot in T20 cricket. You think the shorter the format, surely there wouldn't be too many ties, but there are ties, and they do happen quite often, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap this up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've had a good weekend as well. So, I'm just going to quickly go and have a look there. Tomorrow you guys are going to be getting Don Bradman Cricket My Career. Hopefully, well no, I won't have a new shirt to show you guys because I won't be back by then. But on Wednesday, MLB Road to the Show, I'll be back from Melbourne, so back into things as normal. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. As I said, I hope you've had a good weekend. Hopefully you saw me on the TV at the cricket. That would have been pretty cool. Look forward to catching up with you guys when I get back. Hope you had a good weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.